to my video. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing that from YouTubers, huh? I'm gonna have to think of something cool to say, but hi, thank you for joining my video. In today's video, we are going to be doing a finish my current reads video. Like, I need to finish the books that I'm reading right now because I've been on it since last year and it's still January, almost February, and I need to finish these books. I usually only read one book at a time, so it's kind of crazy that I was reading 3 books at the end of last year and I just never finished them all. Well, except for Iron Flame. I finished Iron Flame 2 days ago. I don't know where this clip... Bro. I just wanted to show you guys what I got in the mail. Imagine it flipped around, okay? This part right here, say less. I love it. Like, and look at the edges. Wow! No, I'm so excited to start reading this. I'll probably start reading this tomorrow. Yes, so we're just gonna finish up our reads and hopefully I could get it done by Thursday. I don't know because I'm a slow reader. But I'm gonna go to bed because I just got back from a 10-hour car ride and I need to go to sleep. Today's been a long day. I have not been focusing on anything. No crocheting. I haven't been reading. I've just been sleeping. And some days, most days, this was like the first week I haven't been working too much. But I've been working and it's just hard to do hobbies when I have to work and I'm just exhausted. But I guess it's just about making time for your hobbies, but it's also hard when you want to make it a career or like make money off of it, and it's hard to focus on it because you have a regular job and then you have, you know, you want to rest, but it's about being disciplined. This is really a pep talk for myself or for anyone out there that's also struggling with this. But my issue is I have so many books that I want to get through. It's already basically the end of January. I've been told that I've been saying this book wrong, which is crazy because it's like I used to say it right, but Onyx. It's Onyx. It's not, oh, what did I used to say? I don't know, but I got this book in about 2 days ago and I have not touched it because I know I'm in the middle of another book. What book is it? It's Heartless by Elsie Silver. And I don't really want to start another book without finishing the book that I'm currently on. And then I have books in between Onyx Storm. I just finished Iron Flame last week. And y'all already know when that book came out. That book came out last year. And I'm telling y'all I'm a slow reader. And that's okay. If you're a slow reader, welcome, because I am also a slow reader. It's already the beginning of the year and I'm kind of behind on what I originally wanted to do with my reading goal, which is okay. I'm not really stressed about it, but I'm just stressed that I'm not reading at all recently. So it's like I'm in a book slump. Honestly, this could be a get me out of book slump type of vibe. That's my goal. That's my goal, is to get out of a book slump. Sup, I am back. And honestly, from the last clip that you guys saw, I did not read anything because I have been in a reading slump. But in this video, we're just going to try to get through these few books so we could try to get myself out of a reading slump. So we're actually going to sit down tonight and read a little bit before I go to bed. And especially since I'm actually in a reading mood right now, just a tad bit. Time for a review of Heartless by Elsie Silver. I think there was a point. This book was good. If I were to rate it right now, I would probably give it like a 4. There were some issues towards the end where I think it was just really long for no reason. I don't know if it's because I've been in a book slump lately, but I've just been like treading through the last 100 pages. I feel like it could have ended sooner than it really did. It was a beautiful ending. The ending was beautiful, but I think like the last competition could have been written like a little bit way before instead of like the family. We're not going to go into it because I don't want to spoil it, but I feel like this could have been at least 100 pages less, or 200 pages, because the book is already, it's only like 420. That's like a normal romance size for a book, you know what I'm saying? But I give it a solid 4 as of right now. My mind might change later, but right now it's a 4. So far they're my favorite characters in this Chestnut Spring series. I have not read the other two books. I have not read those books. I don't even have those books, and I think I'm going to take a break from this series only because I'm ready for another change of pace. Like, I've been reading this since December. Don't really want to read another romance right now, even though I have a lot of romances that I could be reading. Like, I have so many romances on my TBR right now. Honestly, I'm rambling, and I shouldn't. Now I have to move on to my next book, but this is the third Gilmore Girl by Kelly Bishop. I bought this book when I was watching Gilmore Girls. I think it was like in November, and I was still watching Gilmore Girls, trying to finish up the whole show, which I did, by the way. Okay, 7 seasons. It went by so fast. I like the show. And when I saw that she had a book, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to read this, because I've been wanting to read more, what's it called? Biographies? Biographies? To Barnes & Noble to get the Viola Davis book. But then I ran into the third Gilmore Girl, and it's just about her life and how she got into acting and everything, and dancing. I aspire to be like an actor or a well, she's the reason why I was thinking about getting into like ballet and everything. Kelly Bishop, which if you did not know, her real name is Carol Bishop, but she had to change it to Kelly Bishop because there was already a Carol Bishop in SAG-AFTRA. So she had to change it, and now she goes by Kelly Bishop. That was just a little fun fact that you will learn in the book if you read it. But I like the round table with actors, and I like just learning about how they really got famous, because they don't really like talk about it that much. I think it's a hush-hush thing, or you know, it's just not talked about. You just see their work, but you don't know like the journey they had to go through to get here, and it's just inspiring. This is my next read. I don't think I'm gonna read it right now because I'm filming a 24-hour video right now. Just go watch that video, and I will start the third Gilmore Girl in the next clip for you guys. So, oh my gosh. Hey, so this is gonna be the end of the video. The reason why y'all probably didn't see me read, honestly, I don't even know if I read so much, but it's hard. If you make videos, you know that making 2 videos at one time is actually harder than it looks, okay? It's harder than it looks. I'm, first of all, not used to all of this at all. Here's the third Gilmore Girl by Kelly Bishop. I'm gonna be honest to you, I barely read this week. I was already at page 100, and last night is the first time I picked up the book since probably a month, and I'm on page 108. So when I tell you guys, in the last video I told you guys that I was in a reading slump. Yeah, that challenge did help me like read, but I don't think it actually helped me get out of the reading slump. You never know until after if it really helped you or not, and it did not help me. This is not even a genre that I read at all. I read more romances and fantasies. Romances? Yeah, that's my cup of tea. This is good. It's just I'm already not in a reading mood, so I'm not really... I did not feel like picking this up. I'm in a book slump. That's what I say. I don't feel like reading at all. Anything. I don't feel like reading anything right. Let's just do a little overview of what I did read. First book that I need to finish was Iron Flame. I started that in December-ish. I started that way before December. I started that last year. Let's just say that. I started it last year, and I just finished it the beginning of January. Check that off my list. Next book that we had was Heartless by Elsie Silver. I just finished that about a week ago, and check that off my list. My thoughts about Iron Flame, it was good. I know a lot of people don't really like it, but I personally did, and I thought the what happened at the end was so like mind-blowing, but I do say it did take me a while to get through it. This reading slump is lasting a long time, but that's nothing new for me because first of all, I don't read fast and I don't read a lot within 1 month. Like within 1 month, I maybe could read. It's always been one book per month. And I don't know, I'm just struggling to get through books, especially when you have other hobbies. But Iron Flame, amazing book. Heartless, good book, okay? The Third Gilmore Girl, didn't really finish. I guess I'm DNFing it, not because it's bad. I adore the actor. It really gave me some insights, like I said earlier, it gave me some insights about the acting world and just how easy some people have it when it comes to acting. With dancing, like she started off really young, like super young. And I wish I got a book from a perspective of an actor who's starting off in their 20s, maybe, and try to see how their life is. I just want to relate more to it, because in the Third Gilmore Girl, Kelly Bishop, she just started off really young, and then she started auditioning, and of course she was good, so she was getting all this stuff, and it's like, I need the perspective of someone who has to, you know, work 3 jobs to get where they're at now. They had to work 3 jobs, audition, do all this stuff. But Kelly Bishop, she just like, I feel like she moved and maybe she had 1 job, but I also feel, I feel like she made it seem like she was able to hop from one acting job to another. Not saying she didn't have no worries, but it's just like, dang, she is so privileged for that and so lucky. I guess it's luck and privilege and talent combined into one. But I'm just yapping right now and I need to stop. So that's how I feel about the Third Gilmore Girls. I'm sorry I wasn't able to finish it, but this is a real channel. Like, there are some times where I just don't feel like reading. I can't accomplish all my challenges, but that's just like, I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? And I'm currently working on another video. The next video after this one will be a crochet video, so look out for that one. I'm gonna count my wins. I finished 2 books that I was in the middle of last year, and I got them done. We're gonna put this on hold so we could move on and read different books when I feel like it. But right now, I'm in my crocheting hobby, so let's just thrive off of that, okay? Thank you for watching this video. If you stayed for this long, oh my gosh, you're a real one. You heard me yap. Unless you have me on in the background, then I'm watching you. You think you're listening to me? No, I'm watching you. Come back soon. I will see you guys later.